saw a video on here asking about if, or talking about your mom treating, like, if you had a narc mom or just like abusive mom or whatever, that she like your abuser relationship, like the abusive relationships better, like the men or women, the person that you're with, that you like them more and treat them better than like somebody who's actually treating you well. And I'm going to reply because yes. I don't know if my mom's actually one, but like, I mean, it's kind of starting to feel like it, maybe a little bit of one, I don't know, but it's just to me, it's just a little weird because like, she's still friends with one of mine, but there is another, which is my oldest daughter's dad. There is another one, my youngest daughter's dad, she isn't, because like, they had a falling out, like, she calling him out on things and he didn't like it or whatever. But anyways, she will do that. She'll call somebody out on things, not always, but like, yeah, when I was like with my son's dad, and you know, like, we had a fight when my son was like young, and I needed to leave to cool down and he wouldn't let me, and it was like really escalating, and I called her for help, but she just wouldn't do anything about it. Like, I don't know what you should do in that situation, but like, I guess if it was my kid, I'd probably come over there and be like, she's coming with me because she needs to cool down, and you're not letting her leave. His thing was like, he thought I was gonna like leave and not let him see our son or something, I don't know. And then like, he wouldn't let me leave him there because he was gonna call and gonna say that I abandoned him or something. So I don't know, it was just a mess. But anyways, yeah, I might have to put a part 2 to this because it's like, anyways, yeah. But because it's the time's running out, but I might have to just like upload these, record these outside of here and upload them because they don't give the option for 10 minutes. So there will be a part 2 because I will get to the part where she kind of like is an asshole to my husband who actually treats me well and actually enforces boundaries that make sense. But anyways, I'll give a part 2. This is part 2 from that last video. But anyways, yeah, my husband was selling a car that we had, and I think we had like, we paid it off, I believe, but like, we had a title or something on it, and it was in his name, and we were selling it to my brother, and my brother knew the deal. He was supposed to like make payments so that we could make payments on the title loan, you know, whatever. And then my brother was like, he said that he was making payments to my mom or something, but he wasn't making all of them or something. And then like, my mom would get mad and like try to tell me, like, try to defend my brother. And it's like, you know, you always say that shit. But it's like, well, not that type of stuff, but like, she would always like treat my brother better or whatever. But like, and then like, I'm trying to remember in enough time. And then like, when we went to Texas to see my daughter, she and her man came with, and like, it probably would have went better if her man wasn't with, but like, he was with, and it was just like, my husband drove the whole way. I mean, me or her could have drove, but like, it was in the middle of the night. We just did that because it was like not in the sun, you know, and everything. Anyways, like, he drove everywhere because like, this is like a big city, and it was like, it would give me anxiety. But my mom was like, well, my man could drive, and we were just like, no, because and my husband was like, no, I don't want him driving, you know. My mom would get mad about that because it's like, well, for one, he always takes your car and leaves you stranded, so like, why would we want that to happen to us when we're out here trying to visit my daughter? And it's like, she just was so mad about that. Like, she was, I don't know, like, and then she was just mad about everything. Like, my daughter's other grandma and how she was treating her or whatever. And, like, she was just being a big baby back. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, she's kind of ruined the whole trip. Like, my other daughter's grandma, she's kind of like my ex-stepmother. But thankfully, my daughter is moving with her dad out of there. So anyways, like, after that first day, my mom didn't come with us. Like, she just stayed the whole time in the motel, and then, like, would get upset because, like, she'd have to walk to go eat. It's like, well, I'm trying to visit my daughter. Like, if you came with us, like, what do you want from us? Like, what? Like, what are we supposed to do? You're acting like a child. Like, I don't know. I might need a part 3. I don't know, but yeah. Part 2 on this. Okay, part 3 of the last 2 videos. But, I'm not sure what else I might want to add to it anyways, but yeah. So, like, I was, like, feeling upset because nobody was communicating. Even my son and my husband were, like, having miscommunications about, like, who's going to eat and everything, and it's like, I was just, like, I was getting stressed because I'm like, can y'all just fucking talk to each other? Like, can you just be like, hey, I need something to eat, can you come take us somewhere to go get something to eat? You know, this is supposed to be a fun time. I don't know, but yeah, I can relate to that, where it's like, you know, my mom, she didn't know my first husband, but she also didn't, so she didn't really, I don't think she really liked him. I mean, she didn't really know. But the person that I was first with, if you catch my drift, she didn't like him because he was just kind of a dick. But, like, he was a dick to everybody. He was just, like, but, like, when I got older, it was, like, yeah. And you know how they say they deteriorate more they get older. I don't know, but she is also in an abusive relationship, so that could be part of it, but I still, like, she's not, like, all the masks are gone, like, it's gone. Even my cousins noticed, and I'm just like, yeah, she's always been like that, but, like, with the short replies, and not acting like she wanted to talk or anything, like, so it's like, no, but she's always been like that to me. I just finally got tired of it, like, okay, I don't know, but yeah. This is all of this trauma stuff is hard to talk about and remember and, like, get it all out in 3 minutes time, so, like, yeah, but this is the last part to this, so I'm trying to think. But yeah, well, anyways, I'll end this and start another video on something else, I guess.